What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. Your boy is tired, Jack. Man, they got your boy working all these mandatory overtime days, man. Kicking my behind. But y'all know me, man. I'm gonna come put in that work, put in that time, put in that grind, you heard? Just woke up from my little cat nap. I was so tired today, man. I got off, went straight to the crib. I said, man, I'm finna go to sleep. Laid down, took me a little power nap, but now we up. We wait in the car, waiting on that pre-pre to kick in. I ain't even played no music on the way to the gym. That's how you know I'm tired. You can see it in my face. That boy is tired. I's tired, boss. Hey, but you know what I mean? Y'all know me, man. It ain't no thing to get up, come let this pre-kick in, put that slap on my ears so I can hear it live and direct and get to the business, man. You know what I mean? So today we got legs on the menu. I decided I'm gonna take a week at least, maybe 2 weeks off from bench press, from training chest, period. I just wanna let my chest heal up a little bit, you know, recover. I don't have an injury or anything like that, don't get it twisted. But I just wanna take like a week or two off from. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling after taking a week off, and that'll determine whether I take another week off from bench pressing. Like I said in my previous video, my chest training is gonna change a little bit because I'm thinking about competing in a powerlifting meet, and I'm the type of guy when I compete in powerlifting meets or lifting competitions. I personally, I don't peak my strength or whatever the case is like that. You know what I mean? I like to make my weight, my targeted weight or my goal weight that I want to crack on bench press, squats, and deadlifts. I want to make that my routine weight, meaning I want to be able to touch that weight every week. That way, when it come time to get on the platform, it's easy work. It's not a doubt in my mind that I can hit this weight because I done became so familiar with hitting this weight. This weight is routine for me. You know what I mean? Opposed to some people peak their strength, and now it's questionable if you're going to hit that weight. You know what I mean? Which is always some question. Don't get me wrong, but like I say, once you get comfortable enough with hitting this weight, like if you can go in the gym and hit, let's say 225 every week, you know when it comes time to get on that platform, 225 is yours. You feel me? So like I said, I'm the type of guy, I like to compete to win. I don't compete for fun. I don't compete for participation points or anything like that. Whenever I lock in and get in my zone to compete in anything, I'm going to give them my best, and I'm doing it to win. You know what I mean? That's just a competitive nature in me. So I am gonna take like a week at least from bench pressing, but we gonna get to the money on them legs, man. We gonna get to the money on them legs. Squats, hack squats, whatever. You feel me? I might even start back deadlifting more often. But like I said, we got them legs on the menu. I'm waiting on this pre-pre to kick in, man. I'm finna get in my bag. Like I always say, bro, we could be tired you gonna be tired, especially to my folks working the 9 to 5s. You know what I mean? Go secure your bag at your 9 to 5. Go secure the paper. Then we gonna be tired getting let that same energy, like how you get up every day to go punch that clock, because you know if you don't work, you don't get paid, and you got bills and the family to provide for. Use that same mindset when you get off work to come get up in that gym. Hey, take care of yourself so you can look good, so you can feel good, you know what I mean? One thing about it, when you eat better, you're going to have better energy. It's easier for you to get up in the morning. It's easier for you to go on about your day, you know, be charged up. You want to be energized. So, too much happened for your boy. We finna get to the business on these legs. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm going to do it. But I'm definitely squatting. I'm definitely loading the bar, putting it on my back. So, man, let's get it. Let go. Yeah. All right, guys, so today we got squats on the menu. We starting with big boy squats. Y'all know I love squats, man. I got a love-hate relationship with squats. Either you loving it or you ain't feeling it. Today, when I got in here, I definitely wasn't feeling it, but I'm the type of guy, even if I'm not feeling it, I know it has to be done. I'm going to get the job done. No Tootsie Boy gang. We not skipping legs, man. Ooh, that boy got bars. But as you can see, we warming up with just the bar. I did a few dynamic stretches, a few mobility stretches to get the hips nice and loose, get them quads warm, them hamstrings warm, get the glutes firing. You know, I always start with the bar. I would say, before you start incorporating tons of weight, and take your time warming up. Always keep in mind that it's not a race to get to your top set or however much weight that you want to hit. Preparation is just as important. With that being said, I decided to hit another warm-up set with the bar just to be sure my knees were warm. You have to know and feel and listen to your body. That's one thing about it. No matter who your coach is, no matter what kind of program you're running, listen to your body. Your body gonna tell you everything you need to know, especially when it comes to weightlifting. Your body will tell you if you're moving too fast. Your body will tell you if it's time to take a rest day. Your body gonna tell you, bro. So a lot of people are always trying to talk about, the warm-up process. He take a long time to warm up, or he don't take enough time to warm up. Whatever the case may be, whatever somebody else, like it could take somebody else a ton of time to warm up, it could take you less time to warm up, and vice versa. So always stay in your own lane when it comes to warming up. At this point, I'm slowly getting warm, like I always mention in my videos. If you haven't seen the leg video before, then I'll explain it again. I warm up as I increase weight, right? So you want to get comfortable with the weight progressively. Don't just jump from one plate and then try to throw 800 pounds on there and squat 800 pounds. Take your time with it. Get comfortable with each weight gradually. Make sure the muscles are firing correctly, and pay close attention to your body. Pay close attention to what your body is telling you. And my bad if y'all hear cars riding past and things like that. I'm sitting outside doing this voiceover. But as you can see, as I increase weight, my reps are not as high as they usually would be. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm highly considering doing another powerlifting meet, so my training is just going to change a tad bit. With that being said, I'm not going to stop doing reps. Let's get that understood right now. I'm not going to stop doing reps. But instead, what I'm going to do is, instead of doing sets of 6, 8, or 10 on my compound movements, working up to a top heavy set, I'm going to do enough just to feel the weight, to make sure I'm warm. Then I'm going to increase. So 3 reps with a weight will be my sweet spot. Once I work up to 3 reps with a weight, I'll work up to my heavy set. Most days, I'm not going to hit a 1 rep max, so I'm not going to work up to 1 rep. I'm going to work up to a set or to a weight that I can hit reps for. So in this video, I'll work up and to a top set. I'll hit as many reps with that weight that I feel I can hit, comfortable with correct form, and then I'll work back down to a set or to a weight rather, and I get a few sets with that weight. Like I say in the beginning, I don't like to prep into or peak into a weight or to a powerlifting meet, I should say. The weight that I hit in the meet, I want to know for certain that I've hit that weight in a gym countless times. I don't want to be on prep day if I decide to do a powerlifting meet saying, man, I hope I can hit this weight, I hope I can hit this weight. No, whatever weight that I attempt, unless it's my third attempt, my first 2 attempts are going to be easy breezy. They're going to be weight that I know I can hit. So as you can see, I hit the 5 plates just for 1 rep, getting the feel for the weight. Now I'm going to increase. I'm going to increase the weight to 585. Once I get to 585, I am going to get the belt. Like I said, you listen to your body. I don't always squat with a belt. I hardly ever squat with a belt. But I listen to my body. The weight felt pretty good. The movement felt pretty good. But I listen to my body. Nothing wrong with wearing a belt. Like I just say, just don't babysit yourself and wear the belt every single training session. Build those stability muscles. Build the core muscles. Build the lower back muscles. Once you build those muscles, you won't always have to wear a belt. See, what a belt does is it kind of babysits your midsection, your stability muscles and things like that. You can use the belt to help you get extra reps or if you know how to properly use it, but that's not what I really care to do. So you see we got 585. Hey, that vest sound good, man. You got the 360 camera on it. That mud nice. But we got the 585 on the bar. From this angle, it don't look like I'm really getting depth, but if you know me, I don't believe in short stroking on squats. I ain't getting in the basement with it, but I'm definitely breaking parallel. You know what I mean? So the weight felt pretty good. Last week I got 4 reps with 585. This week I got 5 reps with 585, but this week I also had a belt on, so it's not really a big difference to me. My goal is to be able to get to this weight. The most I've ever hit in 585, if I'm not mistaken, was 7 to 8 reps on squats. So my goal is to get it to 10 reps. I think once I get it to 10 reps, that's when I may go for a 1 rep max. I'm not sure just yet, so don't quote me on it. Like I said, I go off of how I feel. I don't really program or, once I put it in my mind, it's going to get done, though. Basically is what I'm saying. Wherever the mind go, the body going to follow. I say that all the time because that's really how it works in my world anyway. You know what I mean? So now, since I cracked the 585 for reps, I'm back down to 495. So my goal is to get 5 to 6 reps. I'm going to do 3 sets here. You know what I mean? Like, I guess they would consider these back down sets in today's weightlifting world or whatever the case. I just call it eating. Put the food on the plate and I'm going to eat it. As you can see, the squat form is still precise. Actually, if you pay attention to this set is my depth is almost identical to the 585 depth. It's just different angles. Like I say, I film with a tripod most days, so I try to do the best I can to get the best angles I can without taking too long in between sets to set up the camera, because it can become a bit frustrating playing with the camera, especially on one of them days when you're in your bag and you really just want to eat. Like today, I was tired when I first got in the gym, but when I actually got in there and got the blood flowing, I got in my bag and I just wanted to eat, which is part of the reason why I did a voiceover. I ain't feel like putting on the mics and doing the sound checks and all that type of stuff. Some days I just want to eat, man, so just feed me, you all right? But as you can see, we got a few sets with the 495 on the squats. I actually wanted to do 5 sets with the 495 on the squats, but on that 4th set, I picked it up, and it just wasn't happening, bro. My lower back was cooked. Super pumped in the lower back. So I moved on to some accessory movement, and I tried to get the best angle I could with this movement to show them line hamstring curls. Look at the hamstrings working, man. Look at the good contraction at the top and the control at the bottom. And pay attention to how my feet are positioned. My feet aren't pointed out. They're pointed straight up and down to help get a very good contraction on the hamstrings. Hamstrings is another very, very, very important factor to building a squat, building your foundation. You often see a lot of people, especially in the bodybuilding community, not so many, in the powerlifting community, not so many bodybuilders, but definitely in the powerlifting community, you see a lot of people neglect hamstrings. You see a lot of people just focus on compound lifts, and they're going there and play when it comes to the accessory movements. You know what I mean? I look at it like this, bro. Whether I'm bodybuilding or powerlifting, I try to get the same work. Of course, you're gonna tweak your workouts just a little bit, but like when I'm powerlifting, I still blast accessory movements like I'm bodybuilding after my compound movements. Not only does it help build the compound lift, but it helps build the muscles. It helps you look like an athlete, an action figure. It makes you look yoked. You know what I mean? So just because you power lift don't mean that you have to look sloppy. You can still get on that platform and look good. You know what I mean? If you eat the proper foods, you can do a little cardio, whatever the case. Like some people probably gonna say, oh, cardio, you don't do cardio when you powerlifting. Bro, listen, don't knock it till you try it. I always tell folks, eating clean will build strength. Eating nutrient-dense food will build strength. You go in the gym, you put in the work. Now you go in the kitchen, you put in the work to help the body recover and grow. You know, it's honestly kind of wild to me how nutrition and accessory movements are so overlooked when it comes to the powerlifting community. Now we on them the booty builder. We throwing in them glutes, them hamstrings, and you do get some quad work from this joint too. This right here will not only help with your squats, but it'll take them deadlifts through the roof as well. Look at the glute activation. Look at the hamstring activation. It's small things like this that you can overlook that can hurt you, and the small things like this that you can overlook that can take your lift to the next level. Like I always say, bro, you want to do what everybody else isn't doing so you can do what everybody else can't do. Look at the leg pump. Look at the leg pump. And this is this is me training to build strength at this point. Still focusing on controlling the weight. Still focusing on getting the mind-muscle connection each rep. Still focusing on getting the pump. The more blood you pump into the muscle, you're breaking it down. You know what I mean? This is something else that powerlifters seem to overlook. Controlling your reps. Break the muscle down. Like, I know a lot of guys programs that have them performing certain compound movements 2-3 times a week, which is cool. Like I always say, I'm not against programming, bro. But if you breaking that muscle down the right way, hey, every day ain't gonna be your day. You ain't gonna crack every weight that you wanna crack every day. I'd much rather take that one day, annihilate the muscle, put that muscle through that pain, man. Break the muscle down. Let it rebuild. Take my time letting it rebuild. Give it roughly 2 or 3 days, and then get back to it. You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's how I like to work. Them boys got them cars out this Saturday morning. That's just how I like to work myself. You know what I mean? Like I say, I took time to learn my body. All right, y'all. That's it for today's workout. Man, I put that work in today, dog. Lower back, super pump. Glutes, super pump. That was a good one, dog. I see as I started to squat, I began to wake up more and more. So like I say, dog, on your days where you're tired, don't skip that gym unless it's absolutely time for your rest day. Like today wasn't supposed to be a rest day for me. So if I would have stayed home today, I would have been soft and weak. And as you can see, as I say, I got in there, got the blood flowing, got the music going, and I got it in my bag, bro. Now I feel a whole lot better. Now I'm hungry, ready to go home and eat. I'm finna go sit at that pool, because it's decent outside. I'm gonna get in the pool, excuse me. And I know y'all probably like, dang, this dude stay at the swim pool. See, that swim pool, it be that cool water, it just kind of help relax my body, bro. Especially after a nice lift, it just kind of help relax my body. And we don't have a beach here. See, I'm a water guy. We don't have a beach here, or we got a river, but that ain't. So when I get to the pool, even a lot of times I go sit poolside, me and my old lady, and I just envision myself being at the beach, you know, listening to the water and hearing the kids and stuff play in the pool. I mean, it's just relaxing to me. I'm a water guy, so. But that's it for today's video, bro. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up to help with the algorithm. Don't forget to drop that 100 to help with the algorithm. Don't forget to share the video to your folks. Until next time we checking out, man. Holla back at your boy.